Hello everybody and welcome back to Krumbach. I have been very busy trying to sort things out. I've just loaded up this trailer with sunflower oil and canola oil. We had loads and loads here. In fact, it stopped the production. We have almost finished processing sunflowers. We've passed about 4 months since the previous episode, but I've also just sold many pallets. I don't know how many it was exactly, but many pallets from the sugar mill. You can see we've got quite a few here. But a whole trailer had just gone as well. That's why we have £1.3 million. So we're going to have to bring the trailer back over here. Problem is they're super heavy. I could actually just set them to selling. In fact, it might be worth setting any future ones to selling. Let me just do that. Because as you can see here, we do still have 145,000 litres of sugarcane left to process. And that is, yeah, despite waiting or resting for 4 months. It's quite incredible. Very slow, but we did have a serious amount. So yeah, that's going to sell everything from now on, but all this needs to be picked up. We also have fabric from our wool. So we'll be getting all of that sold very soon. Unfortunately, there's no field work to do, because this is the final episode, but I'm going to keep the save game in case I do want to do a live stream in the future. As you can see, the sheep have run out of food because there's no more wool being produced. Yeah, I think that, yeah, they must have run out, yeah. So that's unfortunate, but everything is still processing. And did we do all the solid manure? I think we did, yeah. But there will be slurry left to put into here. But there's only so much we can do, I think. Especially as the sugar mill is taking forever to process the sugarcane. Oh, I was hoping I could attach to that because then I could refill it. As for the chocolate over at the dairy, that is being produced nicely. Again, though, it's very slow, but it is consuming some of our sugar and some of our milk. We have so much. But I think what we'll do is get the sugar sold, then we'll rest another month, get things processed, and yeah, then we can sell these other products. So yeah, let's first of all get that trailer, which has got the oil. Where is the best place for this? I know the best time is about, well, I say I know, I think it's January, isn't it? February, March. But it's not bad. Like, it peaks at 6,400, it's still 5,700 there. Although there might be a limit to how much they buy. Oh no, we'll take it to fast food restaurant because that's unlimited, I think. 5,764. Yep, that'll be good. And the money which we make will be going towards the Fairhead series, which is starting on the 26th. But, yes, within reason. We're not going to have it so that it makes it too easy. We need to have something to work towards. I want to keep it realistic. So, obviously land is expensive. 1.3 million is quite easily absorbed into land. So, we'll probably have, I don't know, 4 or 5 small fields. And a few pieces of really decent machinery, along with some older, low-cost machinery. Still really nice machinery, though. Yeah, there'll be loads to work towards, and my plan is to really utilise the new Productions DLC, which is coming out on the Fairhead series. I think it's going to really blend in very nicely with that particular Let's Play. This will be good. Yeah, I just thought I would sell the first load of sugar off camera. I haven't fiddled the money, I don't need to. But yeah, it's just because there's so much to do anyway. And it's so slow pulling even half a trail load up that hill, because it's just, sugar is just so heavy. And this tractor just doesn't like it. Well, it's just completely overloaded, so it's just not good. Anyway, this should be super impressive. Nice and satisfying. Here we go, watch that money rocket up. Yes, I do say rocket up quite a bit because I am very keen on rockets. Good terminology. Right, that was almost £100,000 in itself. It's just absolutely mind-blowing how much money we can make. That's what I found out with the Obelu series, which in the end I think I did 200 episodes on, which I still can't believe. Yeah, super slow start. Really, in fact, very difficult start. I thought I was going to run out of money and fail. But by the end, we were just raking in millions of pounds with ease, and that's because once you get the productions actually going, like properly going, you can make so much money. But I guess that's the same with any business, a virtual business or a real business. It's always going to be a slow start. You've got to get off the ground. You can't just suddenly overnight become ridiculously successful and rake in millions. I guess if you're very lucky you could, but yeah, I think on average most businesses will have quite a slow start, but hopefully with a nice steady increase in revenue. Right, so yeah, unlike the Fairhead series where everything is going to be done as realistically as possible, we can load these by hand. Yeah, that would be a rule in Fairhead. We just, if there's a heavy pallet, you don't just walk up to it and go, oh look, let's load it in seconds. No, we'd have to use some kind of machine, most likely a forklift or a telehandler. Because, yeah, these things weigh 890 kilograms each. And to be honest, I don't know what the world's strongest person can lift. But I would say 890 kilograms is probably pushing it even for them. I don't know, that is just a serious amount of weight. I know there are some incredibly strong people out there. But if they can lift that, I wouldn't want to have their back. That would be a bad back. In fact, probably bad muscles all over. I don't know. No. Enlighten me. Somebody who knows a lot about heavy lifting and stuff, heavy weights and stuff. What is the record for the most weight lifted by a human? Providing that they, you know, successfully lifted it without their leg falling off. Well, I think you get the idea of that. Very, 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 very slow. There's only so many varies that I can say before it becomes irritating. But I must emphasise that pulling this amount of weight up the hill with the fence is just not good. And look at the trailer's tyres. The sugar is just so heavy. Although, what would we weigh? Off the top of my head, I'm not too sure, but 23 tons-ish? Heavy. Right, so we can reverse finally into here. As for the final load, I might put it on the quad track. I think it'll be worth it. It seems ridiculous putting a quad track on a small, well, actually it's quite a big trailer, but yeah, on a trailer like this, but it's going to be worth it, because we're not going to have to sit there at 3 miles per hour. Okay, how much money are we going to make? $43,000. For some reason I was expecting more, I don't know why. Now I'm driving like a lunatic. Okay, let's get this quad track out of hibernation. It hasn't been used for many episodes. It has a job to do. I think we can attach that trailer, I hope we can. But yeah, the difference is this has got a lot of power. Although I would not want to be the trailer. That poor thing, it'd be straining like mad. I'm not too sure how many litres we have left to move, but it's not a small amount. Let's go for the swap. Probably even too much for the Zerian, actually. Yeah, you see, this is the sort of thing we won't be doing in the realistic series. we shouldn't need to anyway. Things have been blown out of proportion in this series. At least there's no more spawning. Yeah, I probably should have put less on that previous load. How many do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah. Well, at least we'll be flying up the hill at speed this time. Right, here it comes. This time there literally will be speed and power. And Jeremy Clarkson will certainly approve. Can we do full speed uphill? Come on, 24 miles per hour. Looks like we're going to be sticking around 20. Oh no, we've found another gear. Yes! Full speed! Brilliant. Oh no, we're going faster than full speed. Yeah, that's what we should have done before. Oh, that feels so much better. So once these have been sold, we will increase the rate of time. We'll get through to September, and then hopefully all of the sunflower oil will have been processed, or the sunflowers will have been processed. Also more chocolate and fabric, and we can get all those sold. And then we will call it a series. Obviously, yeah, loads more sugarcane and milk to process, but we'll be basically elapsing an entire year. And we might do that in a live stream, so yeah, there we go. I think we get the idea. I think we get the idea that we've done very well out of this series, and we have at least £1.5 million to use on Fairhead, which is enough. I don't want to go over that anyway. It's just, it'd be silly. It would probably start to ruin the series. So I'm going to make sure it's all very balanced. Right, let's increase that rate of time. Oh. We can go through to about 1. Yeah, so we'll go up to here first, and then we'll come back to the yard. We'll get the fabric. Hopefully we can get everything on one load, although I'm not too sure where the best places are. Well, for the fabric it's going to be the spinnery. But yeah, we'll just have to have a look into it all. Just a finishing off episode. Right, so I don't know how many we've got here. We've got the 4 there, obviously, and then we have got no more. So we can set this production to selling, so anything else which is produced will just be sold. That'll be the safest thing to do. We'll do it with all of them. Still got a bit of wool left to process. Right. Okay, so... Oh, we actually have a bit of canola oil. We wouldn't have even had enough to process another pallet anyway, because we've almost run out of sunflowers. Looks like nothing. Just perched on the back there. Right. To the farm. Oh, almost sound like Dennis there. That was a mistake. Hey! To the farm. Oh, what are you doing with all that sunflower oil? We won't sell machines because, yeah, if we want to come back in the future, it would just be a nightmare. We'd have to start from scratch. We just want to get these on board. So, again, not too much, but they are worth a lot of money each, or can be worth a lot of money each. They're ever so pretty, aren't they? Sorry, I didn't want to jump cut this. Right, so we should have enough space there for the chocolate as well. I really haven't stacked that very nicely. Well, I haven't loaded it very nicely. Just trying to think if I've missed anything. I don't think I've missed anything. I think it is just the chocolate left. Well, that and the slurry. But yeah, the slurry is just always processing. The money trickles in. good. I haven't actually looked to see how many hours we've played on this save game. But as with all of my Let's Plays, I never just leave the game going. I don't just put it on standby and run off. So whatever it's showing is genuine. Genuine playtime. Oh, we're going to almost hit, maybe we'll hit 60 hours. 60 real hours. Now, it might not sound like much, but when you think about 60 hours, all back to back, like playing a game for 24 hours, non-stop, that sounds like a long time. So 60 hours. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I don't know what I reached actually on Obelu. I don't know. I probably did show the statistics in the final episode, did I? I hope I did. It would have made sense. Anyway, yep, let's have a look at the chocolate. Price is decreasing. Price isn't very good. Well, the price is alright. So that needs to go to that place. Yeah, that's alright. We need to go to there as well, the tailor shop, and the oil will probably be the fast food restaurant. So, yeah, we can go past the tailor shop on the way. I'll go back into this menu and we'll change that to... Oh, that's finished. Yeah, we can change these to selling. That's good. That's good. That's pretty much finished anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we have actually almost finished all these productions. It's really just the sugar. That's because we had so much sugar cane. Oh yeah, we're not going to sell the land either, because obviously land is going to be worth a serious amount. We do not want to be transferring £4 million to the next series. It just wants to be the money in the bank account. The previous tractor is still here, unfortunately. So we will have to pull forward. Yeah, I don't think there's too much of an issue if the pallets of chocolate go into this trigger. I doubt they will accept it. yeah, I don't think chocolate and nice clean fabric go too well together. Although, to be fair, I am delivering them on the same trailer. Luckily it's not too hot, otherwise they will be melting and probably dribbling out over our fabric. I'm going to have to do this by hand. April is the best month for fabric, but we're not going to get back to April again. That's oil. Oh no. Oh no. It's all gone badly wrong. Back on the trailer. Oh, good grief. Good. Right. So, the final two stops. Need to make sure I take the chocolate to the right one. Although I don't think the fast food restaurant accepts chocolate. Seems so ridiculous doing this with the quad track. I could have actually changed back to the Fendt. Sorry, madam. Oh, didn't mean to almost squish you. Oh, so close. Always happens. Oh no, 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 they got... No, they started selling. The price might have been good though. It's not necessarily a bad thing. 5968. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got a pizzeria, although they're going to have a limit again. So no, they can actually all go to here. So 1.6 million. That's basically what we've made. Probably after you've processed all the sugarcane, it'll be 1.7 quite comfortably. And then there's tractors and land. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe 4 million, maybe 3 million. Yeah, probably not quite as much as 4. That does seem quite a lot. But yeah, 368,000 there, 106 there, 307 over there. Oh yeah, there's that farm as well. Oh, maybe it would be 4 million then, because that's 804 in itself. Crikey. Well, that is where we're going to leave it. I think I've sold everything I wanted to sell. But it's been a good series, a very good series. And there's an even better one, I think it's going to be, because of the way I'm going to do it. Trying my best to be more realistic. Just around the corner. 26th. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.